Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
Reefer Madness. Is marijuana legal in your state? It's now legal in Ohio. The voters last year voted to legalize it, and as of the recording of this video, it is now officially legal in Ohio. You can smoke it, you can buy it, you can go to dispensaries and buy it recreationally. And now we're going to start seeing a lot of THC enhanced or THC beverages. So because of the marijuana legalization, some of these already started hitting the shelves before it was actually legal. And this is one of them. This is the Green Canvas Peach Tea. There's no alcohol in this, so it's a little different than my normal beer reviews. It's got 3 milligrams of THC and 18 milligrams of CBD. It's got B vitamins and adaptogens, whatever the hell adaptogens are. It's 10 calories. On the back here, a little bit hard to read, but it says, there's some writing about the warning, it's not for children, all that nonsense. And it says, social and spirited without regrets. Green Canvas Peach Tea is dosed with a perfect balance of hemp-derived THC, CBD, and adaptogens. So that hemp-derived thing is because of the Farm Bill a couple years ago, so you could use like different, I forget what they're called, from the hemp to make different kind of THC drinks, like the Delta 9s, Delta 8s, whatever they're called, different derivatives to kind of skirt the laws of marijuana. But now that it's legal in Ohio, and I think it's legal in like something like 22 states now recreationally, we're going to start seeing a lot more of these beverages that aren't alcohol, but they're supposed to kind of mimic alcohol. They're supposed to be like an alternative to alcohol for people who don't want to drink, but want to go out to the bars and still want to kind of catch a buzz. So they started marketing these things. I've seen them in some bars in other states. I remember last year in New York, I think it was last year in New York City, in New York State, one of the venues I was at was selling a couple different varieties of THC-infused beverages. And the deal is, what their goal is to package this drink and have it have enough THC to give you an equivalent buzz or an equivalent of effect of drinking a single beer. So for some people, that's nothing. I mean, I can pound lots of beers and still be fine. But other people, one beer will start giving them a little buzz. I'm guessing this thing might give me a little buzz, but it says it'll take like 2 hours plus to hit. So you could get in trouble with these because you might be able to knock back 4 or 5 of them before you realize what you've gotten yourself into. But I figured since this whole push for legalization of marijuana in Ohio and around the country, I would try one of these, and maybe I'll start trying some more of these as I see them. But peach tea just sounded delicious to me, so I'm going to get into it. And this isn't something you're going to see on Untappd or Beer Advocate because it has 0 alcohol. I mean, you could almost call this a non-alcoholic beverage. I mean, it is a non-alcoholic beverage. But this would be some people who are the California sober, like I like to call them. People that don't do anything but do smoke weed, don't drink, but they're California sober. See if it smells like anything. It smells like weed and peach tea. I mean, that immediately smelled like weed. Just that dank, acrid weed smell. And some peach tea. No head on it to be spoken of. That looks like a peach fruited sour to me. I mean, those colors, that just looks like a peach fruited sour. If this tastes like peach tea, this will be dangerous. If you can taste the weed, it might not be that great. Let's find out. Nice little bit of carbonation. And it tastes like a peach soda to me, like a peach tea soda. I don't know if I can taste the weed or it's just the smell. I mean, every time I take a mouthful, I'm getting my nose down in there, and it smells like marijuana. But it tastes like peach tea. And maybe on the back end here, I'm getting a little bit of like a marijuana flavor. But this is actually pretty good. I don't know what this will do to me, but I could pound a lot of these. This is very tasty. I could drink a whole lot of these. This is a really tasty beverage. Green canvas peach tea. Give you a big horns up. This is interesting. This is delicious. I don't know if it's something I would drink regularly. But if I didn't feel like drinking some beers but wanted something, maybe catch a buzz, I would probably try one of these, try more of these. And maybe I'll try some more of these on my channel as they start popping up around Ohio. This is definitely a adventure trying this thing. Totally different, something out of my wheelhouse. And as always, embrace the adventure.